Gang. Thought I'd tell you once. Hey, I walked off, built mine, didn't need y'all. Stand tall, watch me while the weak fall. Stay mad, talk shit, run your damn mouth. I'm way gone, still eating, y'all still in a drought. I walked off, built mine, ain't no coming back. Y'all still fighting, over scraps in the pay. See, I ain't got an answer, I already spoke. Let the whole damn circuit watch the ropes choke. To my own road, put the work in the dirt. Now my name got them salty, yeah, I know that shit hurt. Every damn move, you watching like fans. Talk my hand to scream, but never throw hands. Made my own lane, didn't borrow no shine. Now you wanna dress it up like the blueprint wasn't mine. Bust out, you never wear these boots. You can copy every step, still can't fit the roots. Real recognize real, there's something you lack. Used to begging for approval, ain't never going back. I walked off, built mine, didn't need y'all. Stand tall, watch me while the weak fall. Stay mad, talk shit, run your damn mouth. I'm way gone, still eating, y'all still in the drought. Look, I ain't worried about opinions. They cheaper than the liquor at the corner store mission. Everybody got words, everybody act hard. To life hit them different and they leave another scar. You can scream, you can lie, you can throw another feed. I ain't losing 1 second over counterfeit shit. Whole damn squad, still living in my shadow. I'm out here making moves, y'all still stuck on the battle, that's sad. Real damn sad, y'all hate me so much, still copy every bag. Still copy every style, still copy every move. But you can't fake hustle, you either got it, or you lose. Let them talk, let them bark, let them bark, let them hate. Too late, I already crossed state lines. Y'all still parked at the same damn gate. I walked off, built mine, that's the only plan. I walked off, built mine, I walked off, built mine, that's the only plan. Never needed validation from another grown damn man. Stay mad, stay loud, keep saying my name. While I'm building something bigger, y'all still playing the same game. I walked off, built mine, that's forever. Y'all can chase my dust, but you never catch up.
What up, everybody? Welcome in. Appreciate y'all for being here. Holy shit, I just got a DM. Wow, that's a lot of counters. That's dedication, my friend. Dedication, and I like that kind of dedication. Makes my little black heart smile. What up, everybody? Welcome in. I appreciate y'all for being here this evening. How's everybody doing? Been a minute since I've been around. I apologize. Been busy. I do like to touch grass. I do that a lot. Welcome in. Let's get some hellos done, and then let's get the show started, shall we? What up, Danielle? Appreciate you. By the way, Danielle got her she got her merch. I hope you enjoyed the merch. I seen you talking about it in chat. Yeah, I hope it works out for you. I know there's a couple others. Your merch is on the way. I hope you guys enjoy it. Shout out. I appreciate each and every one of you for purchasing your Evil Ghost and Peachy Punch merch. What up, Mother Cats, McCatherine, A1, Marcy. Yo, what up, Yankees? Good to see you, Trash Panda Mom. What up, Amos? Pink, what up, Pinks? Good to see you. Miss January, as always, it's a pleasure to have you this evening. What up, Artillery? It's good to see you. Lily, Vaughn, Lobotomy, my top 5 favorite YouTube names of all time. What up? Hello, Dodie. Welcome in, Dodie. Appreciate you for being here. Another shout out, A1. Thank you for that. I appreciate you for that. Pink, what up, Pink? I see you. Let's see here. What up, DJ? I see you. Cinnamon Girl, AVN. I see you guys. I appreciate y'all for being here. I really do. What up, man? It's good to see you. Grandma Babies. What up, Grandma Babies? Welcome in. Allie in the daylight. What up, Allie? It's good to see you again. I appreciate you for being here this evening. What up, Runax? I see you. Mitch with a B. What up, Mitch with a B? I'm just another shout out to the Mother of Cats again, just because I can. What up, Horror Veronica? It's good to see you. Fluffy Stingray, Sad Sunshine. Appreciate y'all for coming in. I'm going to scroll up fast, so if I missed you, I do apologize, but I do appreciate you guys for being here. What up, Wheels? We got a donation song from Wheels. I got to get it downloaded still. I was busy. What up, Pyrotes? Good to see you. What up, Tara? It's good to see you. I appreciate you for being here. What up, Sharon? Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Lovely, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Let me get back up to you guys. What up, good God, Gertie? It's good to see you, good God, Gertie. I appreciate you for being here. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Gertie says hello. Speaking of which, talking about mods.
I will never change. Never, ever.
Just remember, mods, I will never change. What up, Charlie? It's good to see you, Charlie. Appreciate you for being here. What up, everybody? It's been a minute. I know. What up, Lotus? It's good to see you, Lotus. I appreciate you. So, a lot have... Let me flip a coin real quick and see where we start, because we got a couple different topics. What up, Imperial? All right, there we go. Flip that. There we go. All right. So it looks like we will begin to, what up, Ms. Behaven? The topic on Ernie Shell, because I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, I used to cover Ernie and I used to help expose Ernie, if you will. And I found it in my best interest to just step away. But as of late, some things have transpired. What up, Cuncy? Some things have transpired, and I'm just gonna. I have to play this video because this is very telling. Because let's be honest here. This is the type of people that I'm just Peachy, aka Colleen, support. These are the people that Colleen support. We can't forget that, right? You thought I forgot, didn't you, Colleen? Stolen valor, HIV, fake predator hunt. I mean, the list literally goes on for days and days and days. So we're going to begin the topic of Ernie for a little bit, just for a little bit. We're just going to watch one quick video, and I'm just going to explain a couple little, just a couple of details about what's going on. And then we have an option, and I think I'm going to leave that option up to you guys. It depends on how late we are into the stream. So option one will be we review a little bit of Ryan. Ryan's been a naughty boy lately, so I figured if Ryan wants to bully, we can. Everyone wants to call us a bully, so shit, we might as well do what we do, right? Wah, wah, wah. I'm going to talk shit about ghosting and having blocks so he can't come over in my comment section. Put it this way, and I don't even have to mention any names because you know who you are. If you run your mouth and then have to block me from coming over in your comment section and responding, I've already won. I've already won. Isn't that right, boner? So the issue here with Ernie is Ernie thinks he's going to go find a missing child known as Summer Wells. Some of you may or may not know. I'm not going to go into the details. It's been, like 5 years or something. What up, Lady K? I'm not going into the details. I never have. I never will. But I damn sure will call out Ernest Mac Shell every time he thinks he's going to go vibrate some bones in the ground. Did you guys know that's how ground penetrating radar works? So what happens is they get a specialist out there, and the specialist runs a machine over the ground, and that machine vibrates the bones. That's what this stupid fuck said. Can anybody do I have any ground penetrating radar specialists in chat at the moment? Just a quick question. I don't know. I probably don't. But maybe I'm wrong. Is that how it works? Because last time I checked, and I'm pretty sure a simple Google search would educate me on this. Yeah, that's not how it works. Sorry, dumbass. So the issue I have, and this is what I do, is I have to call it out every fucking time. I can't help myself. It's like, I don't know. I just don't. It's wild. Toddy joined a lovely content creators live yesterday. Not one person in the chat acknowledged her after leaving. It was like, F off, Toddy. No one wants you. It's because no one does want her ass. She's a fucking vile bitch. And I say that with all heart. Whatever. I don't know. Now Evil Ghost, remember he said ground penetrating the sonar. Look, I don't know. Maybe it's me, but is there a difference? I don't want to Google it because I already know the answer, but I don't know. Maybe we're underwater now. I don't know. It's wild. So this is the issue I have when pathetic fucks like I'm Just Peachy go and say, I support Ernie Shell. Okay, so you support a 1,000%. This dude is literally tragedy pimping off of a missing child that's been missing for 5 years. Here's the catch. Guys. Here's what and this is going to transpire into our next video. Here's what I want you guys to think about. So he wants to say, well, I'm not taking any donations. I'm not taking any cash apps. I'm not taking anything like that. When I'm talking about this missing girl, I take my cash app off the screen. But here's something we also have to realize is some of us aren't stupid. Okay. Some of us realize that you still have monetization on, and whether or not that be a minuscule amount of whatever you're making, you're still making money off of using that child's name. Do you realize that, right? Ads still get to run, right? You're still running ads, correct? Yeah, right, Peachy. He's still running ads. So you're still making money. So if you want to be 100% legit about it, turn off your ads. Turn off your super chats. Don't show your cash app. Oh, wait. But what we're going to do instead is when we're talking about this missing girl, we're going to actually put up a different screen so my cash app isn't on the screen. But yet when I go off on some stupid tangent that nobody gives two shits or a fuck about, I'm going to put my cash app back up there. And you literally got your mods in there dropping your cash app and your chime and oh my God, you're a broke bitch. Like every 30 seconds, the whole entire time. Want to see more? And now the beauty of it all, you just have to fucking make yourself look like a total fucking moron every time. And here's the beauty of it. I ain't even been involved in it. I ain't done nothing. So you can't be like, Ghost, he's a vile person. I ain't done nothing, bitch. I've been sitting back laughing. The problem we have now is now you're putting that stuff behind a paywall. Now we're putting it behind members only content because we want to keep it. We don't want to get it out there so that way YouTubers hear about it and fuck with shit. So instead we'll put it behind members only and pretend like, oh yeah, everything's cool here. I'm not making any money off any of this. Meanwhile, there's people literally becoming members while you're talking about a missing child for the last 5 years. Do I need to make it any more obvious? Thank you, Concy. Yeah, thank you. Putting it behind your members only. Oh, it's only $5.99. And then turning around and telling Chica, the only one that wants, I don't even want to say wants to clip you, but the only person that will clip you, Chica, you tell her you have to buy a membership. If I was Chica, I'd have been like, well, you got to buy some Big Tarvy, bitch, because it's time for your HIV medications. Come on now, people. Meanwhile, you got pathetic fucks over there in chat, absolutely just eating it alive. But yet these are people that I'm Just Peachy support. Okay? Keep that in the back of your mind. We can't forget that. That's what we're actually doing here. These are the type of people that she support. People that will go on a YouTube live stream, use a missing child saying that they are going to find that missing child, okay? Grift, then say they're not grifting off of said child's name, okay? And then say, oh, by the way, Dave is going to help me. Before we get into the video, you guys, who's seen Days of Our Lives? Put a 1 in the chat, please put a 1 in the chat if you've seen Days of Our Lives. I don't know if it was like all over the world. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. It was probably just the United States. Probably wasn't like, in Australia or anything like that. But, if you've ever seen Days of Our Lives, put a 1 in the chat. I'm going to wait. because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of ones. If you don't give a shit or a fuck, this is your time. This is your chance to shine, trolls. If you don't give a shit, please put a 2 in the chat. 0, Trash Panda. That's fair as well. I think it's still on. I think I couldn't tell you if it was on still or not. I couldn't tell you. It might be. I don't know. Excuse me. So, you guys. So, for the ones that don't know what Days of Our Lives is, Days of Our Lives was a, what was it called? A soap opera, right? A soap opera that ran in the 90s, apparently still to this day. And there were characters in it. And those characters was named Stefano, Marlena. I think there was a Bo in there at one time. And I say that because I'm not even going to, no, let's not talk about it. But I think there was a Bo and there's some other characters and everything like that. It was definitely on in Australia. Oh, shit. No shit. I had no clue. That's wild, though. I really didn't. Wow. That's crazy. Thanks for letting me know. Shit. I would have never guessed. So, anyway, there was some characters on there by the name of Marlena, John. Thank you, Tori, Bo. And so, do you guys know where? Okay, so a lot of you are curious on where the Mason come from. Okay, so let's have some laughs. You guys want some laughs? Let's have some laughs. You guys remember this, right?
I need everybody up front to listen close now. You see Mason over here. Mason is gay. Yes, mama and daddy say Mason's gay. Yes, mammy and pappy say Mason's gay. Yes, sister and brother say Mason's gay. What's a gay motherfucker's name? Mason! Mason, you're gay, Mason! Mason, you're gay, Mason! Yeah, he always gets beat up by his brother. Yeah, and he's always crying to his mother.
Okay, I'm not going to play the whole thing. But I want to explain to you guys who Mason is. Mason is a made-up character in Ernie Shell's mind. Because every time this happens, Ernest Mac Shell, the guy that's in and out of jail more times than dudes in his asshole, literally goes and makes a imaginary character, and that's who he talks to. I'm not even making it up. Ask me for the OGs in chat. Tell me I'm a liar. They'll tell you. They'll explain it to you. Yeah, I'm wondering when Stefano going to come and trying to snatch up Marlena from this story. I'm really wondering when that's going to happen. Okay. Do they all know that he literally used his own diseased, infected feces and urine to barricade himself from LE? And that is actually the tip of the iceberg. And when you say iceberg, you mean the HIV berg. Lady K says it's now Dave. Lady K, you know, I'm so glad you said that because, you know, like I do, you guys know me by this point, right? So Mason was gay. So obviously we got to have Big Gay Dave.
Dave, how long before your girlfriend learns you gay? There's bruises on your knees, but we know that you don't pray. You always rent Teslas, yeah, you like electric cars. Yeah, Dave, I knew that you were gay because you play guitar. Yeah, Dave, I knew that you were gay because you sing. I knew that you were gay because every time my phone rings and my screen lights up with your big gay face, I get booty on my hands when I swipe your call away. Big gay man and you wanna get laid, you could call my best friend Big Gay Dave. Big Gay Dave is a big gay boss. Gay Dave gets bigger when you take your clothes off. You a big gay man and you wanna get laid, you can call my best friend Big Gay Dave. Big Gay Dave is a big gay boss. Gay Dave gets bigger when you take your clothes off. Happy birthday, Dave, from your friend Brian. This is Froggy Fresh signing off. Peace.
Thanks, Froggy. I really appreciate you, homie. I really do. You know, that one was for you, Aunt Kathy. Gam C, thank you for those 5 Evil Ghost memberships. That one was for you. The one we just played, Big Gay Dave. You know, the one that Ernie Shell's going to go get a briefcase of $100,000 from next week. Or a briefcase of dildos. You decide. I don't know. You're welcome, Aunt C. You're welcome, Gam C. Hope you're doing well, Aunt Kathy. Appreciate you for being here, though. And I'm not making any of this up. If you guys want, we can read the FOIA of where he literally barricaded himself through feces on the window to try and cover up where the camera is, through feces at the police officers, through urine at the police officers. Now, remind you, this man does have HIV. One police officer actually retired after that event because holy shit, when you're sliding around in someone else's feces and urine, that's where you kind of got to cut it there. I don't blame the man. I would have probably retired as well. We can read the FOIA if you want. Do you guys ever get, let me just tell you. If you guys ever get bored, and you want me to go live, maybe just read something. I'm not a very good reader. I'm illiterate as fuck sometimes. But if you guys ever get bored and want me to go live and just read something off, we could definitely go live and read off a couple FOIAs. The Degens said they're still up. I can just go to Degens page and just read them from there. I still got them on they're literally on my other screen. I'm not getting rid of those. Those are forever FOIAs. Peach says, show them how Ernie acts while grifting on a missing little girl's name. Yeah, okay, so we're squirrel braining off the topic here. So the point of me talking about all of this bullshit, okay, is... So there it is. I watched a video earlier, and I have to say it was pretty fucking telling. So I'm going to drop this link in chat. This is from Wasteland. Okay. These are tactics used. Okay, so we all know drama sells. At the end of the day, we all know drama sells. Drama is what brings in, the viewers, the clicks, all that bullshit. We know that. And missing children, sadly enough, on this stupid fucking platform. So, I want you to take a special, just pay very, very, very close attention to how we transition from literally talking 5 minutes of a missing child for the last 5 years into, well, guys, I quit drinking Mountain Dew. You guys need to cash at me. I want you to listen to how easy the transition is between that and that. Then you decide.
SUV start.
Brother.
More and more people are coming members. Thank you. So if you haven't noticed, there's 5 gifted memberships plus another 5 gifted memberships. 10 memberships that are out there floating around. They're floating around because you're going to have to be a member in order to get the scoop. So last night we struck Nicolina. Person who asked me if I wanted Remain Calm police reports, and I'm not interested in it. We have enough. Thank you. Appreciate it. Someone asked me, said, Ernie, are you just doing this just to do this? To be honest with you, yes, I am. I do got to strike a few people, though. Yes, Chica, there are bad people everywhere. I had to cut out Mountain Dew. You all would be so proud of me. I need a Cash App for that, by the way. I need a Cash App because I cut out Mountain Dew. I did cut out Mountain Dew. Each and every one of you, I do. You don't understand. I do.
And then literally 5 minutes later, we're talking about how you're putting a missing child's stuff back behind a paywall. Dog, most of these people don't have a clue who you are, and they don't want to know you, which is fine. I want them to see the vile shit buckets that actually run around on the YouTube streets. There's more. We've showed more. You're not the only one. Don't feel bad. Please, if you guys are ever curious, and let me, before I start the video again, I need to make this PSA. If you guys are ever curious, and you're like, man, I want to go know, I'm just curious on who this loser is. Please go over to Degenerate Lost channel. You want the truth, you want the facts, go to his posts, go to his videos, go to his lives, watch them. Ernie preys on tragedies, views, and victims. Hence why I did what I did when he's setting up there doxing Toddy One Skip, saying Toddy One Skip is married to a dude. Well, here's who she's married to. You guys understand what I'm saying right now? That's his MO. He wants to use you. At the end of the day, has nothing to do with helping you. He doesn't want to help you. He wants to use you. Sound familiar? Sounds like somebody else we've talked about wants to use you in your story, because his story is all bogus, every fucking one of them.
So let me ask you a question. I want to hear from the audience. Is it fair? Because we keep being restreamed. We're restreamed all the time, people. So here's the thing. Is it fair that when I'm doing these missing children cases, and I'm actually boots on the ground, and when their team is around, and we're doing full video of whatever we're doing, boots on the ground stuff, is it fair to have it members only? Is it fair? And I'm only doing the $5. I'm only doing the $4.99 for all that. Even the videos, you'll have access to all the videos, behind the scenes video.
You guys get that? Did you hear that? It's only $5 and you guys can watch missing child content. Oh, Jesus, Ghost, could you put it a little bit nicer? No, I fucking can't. Because that's what this is. So I'm going to call it out like I see it. You guys want to see a man, a grown fucking man, 50 plus fucking years old, stick his nose into something that he has no business sticking his nose into? Just got out of jail not long ago, by the way. You can also go over to Lady K. Lady K's been covering this as well, doing an absolute amazing job at this. So make sure you go sub up to Lady K as well. I'm not covering this. I don't cover some world. I can't do it. I cannot fucking do it. But boy, by golly, will I call your ass out every day of the motherfucking week. That's disgusting for a grown man to say $5 and you can watch missing child content. You can watch me do nothing. You can watch me LARP even more on the internet like I'm somebody special. When, hey, Dave, I'll be over next week and you can lube her up and stick it in as deep as you want. Or at least that's what Chris did, right, Ernie?
Knows all that. I think that's a fair deal. I think that's fair. That way, that eliminates a lot of the restreaming, a lot of the BS. Thank you, Chapstick. Very fair. Plus, it's affordable. When we're out on the road and everything, we will not charge at all. We won't. When we're going to the destination, we will not. But when we get there, it will be members only. That's the way it needs to be. That is the best way for it. Well, don't expect the Clipper to be around. I dropped everybody yesterday. Well, I don't know what you got going on, Chica. If you're not a Clip channel no more.
No. So you've misunderstood. He's a fake PDF hunter. He hunts them as a LARP. You know, the last guy that he hunted, he met him in a park. This is no bullshit. The video's out there. I can find the video still, Ern. You know I can. All this stuff I'm saying, I literally have receipts. And that's what sucks. The last guy that he went to, expose, he met him in a park. He had a conversation with this dude. And the dude walked away. And then you had people like Tina making excuses why Ernie couldn't do anything. You had all these people making excuses why they let this weirdo fuck just walk away. Then turns around and interviews an actual PDF on his channel. Let someone like that on his panel. Why? What? Who in their right mind? Look, the dude that he interviewed might as well had a seat with Chris Hansen. I'm not even bullshitting you. This man said the most disgusting things, and Arnie just let him. He was fine with it. God's honest truth, misbehaving. We have all the receipts is the beauty of this. Nothing I'm saying is made up this evening. Nothing I say about Ernie Shell is made up. Everything I say, even the shit I talk about the HIV, about Chris being in his ass, about the fucking EBT lube, about the bussy, all of this is 1,000% true. And there's receipts out there to prove it. Oh. You guys want to switch to a clip real quick since we're on the topic? Here we go. Let's share this tab instead. You guys go sub up to Degenerate Lost for me if you could, please. Here, let me put this link in chat. You guys go sub up to that link. Trust me, it's there.
Welcome to Degenerate Lost.
Listen to
Before
the
we
excitement.
begin, one thing needs to be made crystal.
Look, before I let this video play on, listen to the excitement in this dude's voice. This is the same dude that literally a year ago said that PDF files can be rehabilitated. His words, his own words. Ernest Maxwell said PDF files can be rehabilitated. Now, if you ask him today what his thoughts and opinions are on that, completely changed. No, they can't be rehabilitated. There's nothing. There's no hope for them. But yeah, a year ago, it was a whole different ballgame. Listen to the excitement.
Clear. We do not normalize, excuse, or endorse the statements you're about to hear. The purpose of this channel is to document, preserve, and examine publicly available material in its complete context. Too often, short clips are passed around to push a narrative, while the surrounding context is ignored. Today, we're doing the opposite. We're presenting an Ernie Shell clip in full, so viewers can hear exactly what was said, how it was said, and make their own informed judgment. Words matter. Context matters. It's one thing to publicly claim you're fighting against a particular behavior. It's another when your own words leave people questioning whether your actions and rhetoric reflect the very thing you claim to oppose. We're not asking you to take our word for it. Listen carefully. Watch the complete clip. Judge it on the facts, not on edited sound bites or someone's opinion. This is Degenerate Lost. We document, we archive, we preserve the record. The evidence speaks for itself.
Them. Now, once this victim intrigues this child predator, then comes something very, very, very important that a lot of people don't even get around is recognition. Recognition. They have to recognize that this child is connected. They try to have a connection with this child without even knowing the child. This is where their fantasies come in. This is where all the things that they start fantasizing and visualizing them doing to this child. Very, very sick things. This is going into the deeper mode because the next mode is capture. They want to be physically close to this child. They want to touch this child. They want to be part of, together with this child. You think about that. Capture. What's the next one? What's the next one after they have their fun with this child? After they've already done these sick things, taking this child away from their family to never be seen again. Then comes the handling part. The handling part. Now, what is the handling part? Grooming's already over with. The handling part. What is the handling part? And in this consideration, Gypsy, there's not even much grooming in this because this is one of those different situations. What is the handling part? To decide whether or not they hand them off to their friends so they can go ahead and enjoy that same sexual frustration release. Think about it.
I mean, do I really need to discuss that or anything? I don't think there's any discussion that needs to be had after that, to be honest with you. You don't believe me? Go over there and look at Dejan's page. You can find out for yourself. And go give Wasteland a view. I'm not going to play any more of the Summer Wall stuff. I'm done. I don't do that bullshit. I don't fucking, it's gross. Look, there's a couple content creators out there that have stepped away from it, and shout out to them. I respect them. You know, they seen the toxicity and the vileness that surrounded it, and they decided to step back and better themselves. Especially Benny. I'm gonna say I'll say it right now. Especially Benny Keys. Shout out to Benny. It's been a real treat getting to watch Benny like progress. So say what you want. It's been interesting. Keep moving forward, Benny. Elevation. I said it then and I'll say it now. Elevation at the end of the day is what really pisses people off. Very creepy case, very creepy. Speaking of creepy, all right, we're not too far in. We've still got some time. Could you play from the other night? He should have. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is what Ernie looks like if you guys are curious. Yeah. Here's another image. Another image. There you go. That's Ernest Maxwell. The one, the only Lightning Tiger. Oh, rad. Well, that looks like yep, better move that one. There you go. Oh, yeah, he also sold some HIV juice one time. I don't even remember what you called it. No clue. No idea. Play his coal files. You know what, Degen? Let's work on something. You want to do like a 24-hour stream or something on both of our channels where we just replay the coal files over and over again? Oh my God. Diabolical. Diabolical, my friend. Diabolical. All right, let me get some things done, Degen. Maybe so I might do it like I did last time, where I run 2 channels 24 hours and you go to my main channel. So you go to my backup after that, because the traffic off of that is fucking insane. When I did that to Mark Terry, you would not believe the traffic that I got off of just saying, okay, this is my main channel, and running a preview video and then sending it. Dude, it was gnarly. So we might have to do something like that. 24-hour stream. Whoop, whoop. The coal files. How deep can Ernie take it? Speaking of how deep can someone take it, I want you guys, chat, you guys decide. So we got 2 different things to listen to, okay? We'll hook up later, DJ. We've got 2 different things to listen to, and I want to get to both of them. One more than the other, but I'm not going to tell you. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want to discuss a little bit about Ryan lately. Put a 2 in the chat if you guys want to talk about La Jessie and her antics. She went on someone's panel again last night. So, yeah. That one had me laughing my balls off. So it looks like Juan is the winner. We're going to do both, Virgo. Trust and believe we're going to do both. So, okay, here's what I'm going to do. Someone sent me, let's see. Someone sent me a little ditty, and I told him I'd play it this evening. So we're going to play it as an intro. All right. This will be our Ryan intro. I'm actually going to play it through StreamYard to be a lot easier. Video file. Yeah, there it is. So, you guys, let's get a quick laugh. Oh shit, I need to switch over. Hold on. I'm switching. Whoa! I got all big and shit. So, join me while we discuss some of this guy.
Ryan wore a barred spotlight like a king without a throne. Thought somebody else's story somehow made him all his own. He chased a little notoriety instead of something real. Built a castle out of headlines that were never his to steal. He swore he'd found forever, wore his wedding band with pride. But 6 weeks after freedom, she was gone with another guy. Now she's building up a future with the baby in her arms, while he's still introducing himself with yesterday's old charms. He says fate just did him dirty, says the world don't understand, never once admitting he's the author of his plans. He's undesirable, but he don't know why. Staring in the mirror, never looking in the eye. Every bridge he ever crossed, he burned without a care. He keeps asking where love went. It was never really there. Morning turns to evening with the TV glowing blue. Every promise waits until tomorrow like they always do. He swears he's some TikTok legend, thinks he's internet gold, counting likes like trophies while his life's standing still and cold. Another snack, another nap, another reason not to move. Convinced the world's against him while he has nothing left to prove. He calls it walking the dog, but they barely leave the yard. Tossing table scraps like kindness while making life more hard. That loyal soul keeps wagging, never judging who he is, giving back a love that's never quite returned like it should have been. Every excuse sounds righteous when you only hear your voice. Funny how a lifetime's built one lazy little choice. He's undesirable, but he don't know why. Staring in the mirror, never looking in the eye. Every bridge he ever crossed, he burned without a care. He keeps asking where love went. It was never really there. No villain in his story, no conspiracy to blame. Just 1,000 tiny failures wearing someone else's name. You can't outrun your reflection, you can't fake what you refuse. Life don't hand out consequences, it just adds up what you choose. He's undesirable, not because he fell, because he made a home inside the prison of himself. The world keeps spinning forward, leaving yesterday behind. You can't become somebody when you never even try. Ryan's still waiting for the life he never.
Wills, I gotta say, that was. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more, sweetheart. Whenever I do a Ryan live, I'm gonna DM you like, hey, do it to it. All right, guys. So Ryan's he's been of an asshole lately. Like, I don't know if you guys have been cases covered a couple things about the whole B Money and Ryan and someone remind me what the chick's name is. What's the chick's name? Christoph? Oh, Crystal? No, I'm going to call her Christoph. Sorry. I heard Christoph, and for some reason, I'm pretty sure her name is Christoph now. So the chick that Ryan hangs out with is Christoph? I did. I did. It was funny as shit. Yeah, sure, Crystal. Christoph. Whatever. She's a bitch. She's a total bitch, dog. Like, let's start off by saying, honestly, Ryan, if you think this chick wants anything to do with your herpes-infested dick, you are out of your mind, son. This girl is way too... you ain't got the money, son. You ain't got the money to take Christoph to a nice dinner where she wants to go. Let me start off by telling you that, okay? Right off the bat. Ghost Ryan actually tried to set the D on fire. There just wasn't enough to burn. Like, oh, do you feel that, Sizzle? Crystal meth. Oh, well, thank you, Bleak, for the 10 jewels. I appreciate you for that. There's the StreamYard. That's new to StreamYard, and it's messing with me hard, boy. Yeah, you ain't got enough monies to take Christoph out to a nice din-din. Okay? First off, Long John Silver's ain't gonna cut it. Christoph seems like the type of girl that you take her to Long John Silver's or McDonald's, she's gonna beat you to death. Just saying. So here's Ryan. Yeah. This is StreamYard case. Do you want a link? I'll give you a link. Oh fuck! I just hit spell check. Why would I want to spell check that? You can have a link. Yeah, that's we're in StreamYard, buddy. Hey, why is my stupid dumb thing on there? Get off there. Thank you. Crystal Crust. Ooh, that's another good one. You guys are coming up with some bangers in chat tonight. I like it. I like it. Yeah, Crystal's a bitch. We don't like her. We never will. She's stuck up. So hello. Someone is in the back. 1 second. 1 second. Let me get over there. Hello, Z Raven Girl. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome to the stage the one, the only. What up, Sharon?
Hey guys, listen, I have so much stuff to tell you that's so funny about Ryan. I just cannot wait. I cannot
Well, lay it
wait.
on me, girl.
Okay, all right. His buddy Dustin, right?
Mm-hmm.
They always battle.
Right.
He's always hitting Ryan up. Let's do this. So he came up with this scheme. He said, I tell you what we'll do. You and I will make posters together and we will be wrestlers. And I'll get my friend to print them all. 10 for you, 10 for me. You sign your 10, then you send them to me and vice versa. And we're going to
Hey,
use
Sharon.
these. Uh-huh.
Hold on 1 second because I just had there's someone in my back chat that I'm okay, I'm gonna have to remove this real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess I'm just gonna welcome this person to the stage. Hello, person. How are you? Case study
Greatest of all time.
are, are are you hanging out with the low IQ people today?
How's everybody doing?
So I want to say I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'm not gonna say
I
it.
I
can't
don't
hear
hear.
anything.
You don't hear
I'm gonna
anything?
drop out and come back on because I'm the greatest of all time, baby. Can't hear shit, but I'm still the greatest.
Wait, I mean, let's talk about that. Sharon, can you hear me? I don't think Sharon can hear me.
Hello?
Guys, get oh nuts. I need Haiti up here. Haiti, where the hell are you? Guys, tell Sharon to drop off and come back. Stupid StreamYard. Guys, get Sharon's attention. Oh no. Sharon. Yes. Everyone is allowed here. Yes. Shit. Get Sharon's attention. Get Sharon's attention. Tell her to drop off and come back. Well, you guys can hear us, but Sharon can't hear me. Okay, maybe Case can hear me. Hold on a second. Okay, can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Because I'm the greatest of all
Since
time.
you're the greatest, will you let Sharon know that she can't hear? See if Sharon can hear you.
Hey, Sharon, can you hear me? I'm the greatest of
I
all
can't
time.
hear
I'm a nobody.
anyone.
You're a nobody. We're all a bunch of nobodies.
Damn it! We got like a crisis going on, and I can't stop laughing. Fuck me. Hey, like mime to Sharon that she has to drop off and come back. Can you mime that to her?
Hey, Sharon, I need you to drop off and come back in because I don't like audio issues on this channel. You need to fix your microphone, Sharon. All right. Hey, who are we prank calling? Let's call somebody's mom. Let's send a pizza to somebody's house. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to dox somebody's kid. Because we're the greatest. We're the greatest. We're the goats. We're the goats.
Can we put a 2 in the chat if we can look at your Discord history?
Yeah. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't want to look at my Discord history. How about that? Yeah. My internet browser has been cleared because I'm the greatest of all time. You see, meet me over here on this side. Because guess what? We're winning. Always winning.
Wait, I got a quick question.
Okay.
Do you consider winning hanging out with somebody that had a seat with somebody with Chris Hansen? Is that winning? No, that's not. That is. It is. No. Oh.
I don't know. Listen, I take it.
Oh Jesus. Oh God.
I'll take whoever I can get. Sorry, I had a phone call. Probably a Karen.
Hey, I'm supposed to ask you why you started following Manda's TikTok.
Who's Manda? Oh, that's right.
She's
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. I'm following all the anti-gypsy people because guess what? We're gonna fuck.
Yeah. Is that what we're doing? You don't say. It's too bad we can't hear phone calls. Hello, Sharon. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, I can. But anyway, is someone still talking, or do I need to wait?
No, we did have I don't know if you'd call it, I don't know if it's technically case slash morbich or what I don't know what it would be. Uh-oh, he's spinning.
StreamYard.
He's spinning, guys.
StreamYard.
I think he had a phone call. We'll take him
Yeah.
off stage. Wait,
Okay.
is he back? He's back. Hold on.
You can't keep the
Hello.
the chat. You can't keep me from this because we are the greatest of all time, baby. Meet me over here on this side.
He's so cute.
Wait, now I have like are you hacking my StreamYard right now, Case? I have like 3 different ones of you back here. Nope, there went one. I think I still have another one. I'm gonna have nope, there went the other one. Nope, it's gone. He's done hacking me. Thank you, Harley Quinn, for that $2. Sorry I couldn't get sorry. He's the greatest. What can I say? You know? I'm sorry. Thank you though. Can you
He's
still hear
got
me, Sharon?
talent, don't he? Yeah, he's got some talent, don't he?
He's a character, all right.
Oh,
So
I know. So anyway, back to the story.
right.
So Dustin came up with this idea there for him to make money. And like I said, it's going to be 10 for him and 10 for Ryan. And he asked Ryan who he wanted to be. And of course, Ryan's going to say Bret Hart. So Dustin says, well, I'm going to be Hulk Hogan. So his friend made this rough draft, and Dustin put it out on his live. He had Ryan in a Speedo. Instead of putting Bret Hart, he put Kevin Hart. That's what the girl put.
No.
Yes, the girl put Kevin Hart on Ryan's.
Oh, I bet he was livid with that, wasn't he? He
Yes,
was
he
furious.
was. He was
Oh
so
my!
mad,
He was in a
and
Speedo.
yeah. And then he even asked
Ugh.
Dustin, he said, why did your friend put me in a Speedo? Because,
Does anyone have this photo? I need this.
it's on. I don't know if I don't think Renell does the Dustin's lives on TikTok, but it was on that Dustin's live.
Oh, it was on
Not,
Dustin's live.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. But anyway, yeah, they're going to autograph these and they're going to, they're going to sell these to the highest bidder. Yeah, yeah. I think
who do you
it's
think would
funny.
buy them, Sharon?
Huh?
Who do you think would buy those?
Who in the hell gives Ryan all this damn money on these battles every night?
Yeah, that's a good point. You have a good point there. I
You
can't
know,
argue that.
on that one where they give what am I trying to say? I drew a blank where they're doing things like the galaxy and the corgi and stuff like that. Somebody gave him a lion.
What
That
the hell's a
lion costs $400.
what the fuck? I want a lion.
Yeah, but for this thing to come up on this screen, it costs $400.
Case, do you have a lion?
Kate just has cats.
I dropped out right when you burned him. Got him. That's a
I'm
good one.
sorry, but let me tell you, that's like when he's battling, he said like 1,000 coins, 1,000 coins,
Mhm.
5,000 coins, and stuff like this. 1,000 coins is $10. 5,000 is $50, and 10,000 coins are $100. And you have got these idiot women giving him this kind of money in these battles.
That's it's see, part of me wants to laugh at that. You know what I'm saying? Because I find it hilarious that women will pine over losers like this because it's like, girl, just go outside and touch some grass. You'll find yourself a man. You know what I'm saying? So instead, they're like, oh, I'm going to run a TikTok and I'm going to send Ryan Anderson, somebody that's never going to pay any attention to me whatsoever, fucking $100. Like, girl, you look thirsty. Let's back away from the TikTok and let's go outside. Go to a club. Do your hair up. Go to a club. Dance your butt off. I don't know. Do something. There's tons of things out there besides getting on the internet and going to TikTok and giving it to Ryan Anderson.
Exactly. And who wants that crusty old jersey that he's writing on in a Sharpie? I mean, I just can't believe women. Listen, I guess some people are desperate. Thank God being an old single woman with just a dog never bothers me. I mean, I don't understand people. I really don't. It's disgusting.
It is. That is
And
that.
that's like that jersey. When Kay showed that picture of Ryan standing up, that
Mhm.
5X jersey at the bottom, them poor buttons was hollering suicide.
They were.
I'm
They were.
telling you, I was like, good God. And you want to tell me you weigh 300 pounds? No, let's talk
No,
about
my
both
God.
sides, not just the left side or the right side. We want to know what the whole body weighs.
No, that's
Yeah, which
I'd
butt
say
cheek?
he's easily a
Can
500
you
pounder.
imagine? God. He needs to get some of them things they get for women. What you call them things? Banks or something like that. That stuff you pull on and it squeezes all your fat and you can't breathe. He needs
Oh,
some of
what are
those.
yeah? What the hell are those things called?
I don't know.
Spanx, some shit
Spanx,
like that.
yeah, something like that, yeah. If they
Yeah,
make
that's
them
what I
in his
use.
size,
Yeah, I use Spanx. I just throw me some Spanx on. You know, I get a 6 pack instantly. It's wild. It's wild.
makes you feel like a full grown man, don't it?
It does. It really does. It really, really does. It
Oh, I'm
does.
telling you.
Um.
But now I have one more thing to say, and then I'm going to
Mhm.
shut up.
Oh no, you
I
can.
have found another pet peeve about Ryan that really pisses me off,
Oh, this is
besides his
good.
fingers. These damn t shirts he wears with these
Wait, which
button ups,
ones? All we ever
with
see is
these
jerseys.
jerseys. He wears these high dollar, expensive baseball jerseys with these $5 t shirts that comes up to his neck. At least learn how to dress. Go buy some wife beaters or get some scissors and cut them into a V neck or something.
Mhm.
But I don't know if you actually can look in the mirror, but listen, I had 3 sons and I dared one of mine to walk out of the house the way he looks.
Yeah, if I'm wearing a jersey, like I'm putting a beater on underneath of it. I'm not wearing a t-shirt or anything else. I can't do that. Like I don't it's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much and it's cringe as hell. Like just looking at that white top over his jersey right now. You're right. You're right. You're right. I feel like punching air at the moment. I'm not even gonna lie.
I know. I don't know
Weird.
why it is just certain things about him just hits me the wrong way. I mean, it's
It's because
just,
he's a piece of shit. You know,
oh,
I, you know,
he's
I mean, to
gross.
put it
He's,
bluntly, Sharon, you know,
yeah. And to think that he thinks that Crystal girl would have something to do with him. She uses him just like he used that poor innocent guy, B Money.
be money. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it on Do
Yeah.
Not Disturb.
You know,
Yeah,
that's
just
just so wrong
hold on.
to do something of this nature. And, you know, but I'm going to tell you, I'm a firm believer in karma. And karma's going to get him good because, you know, he was a special ed teacher and at two different schools. And then to get on live on TikTok and humiliate this young man, that's wrong. That's just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And that young man's lucky to be alive.
I don't. Okay, so like, I don't really understand. I do understand, I guess, the motive, but I don't understand why. Like, Ryan had so many chances to be like, "Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Like, I treated him like a total shitbag. Like, that's my apologies. Like, I didn't even realize it. Yada yada yada." He could have done a million different things to come back from it, but it seemed like instead of trying to like be a genuine human being and say, look, I did stupid things and I'm a stupid person, he was just like, oh, let's double down, fuck him, you know. So it's like, dude, like, any chance you have a anytime you have a chance to save some face, you don't do it, and it's very telling of the type of shitbag that you really are, you know.
And deny it. You know, that's
Yeah.
what I never bullied him. But then to say that B Money bullied people on his battles, that poor guy, I don't want to say a whole lot because I don't want to offend anyone because I admire this gentleman. He has a job and he survived something very traumatic and he's trying to focus in the world. But instead of Ryan, like you said, owning up to what he did, he's acting like, no, I never did that. But B Money bullied people in mine, and that poor guy very seldom said anything, you know?
Right. Well, Ryan used him as a so he could win his battles. I think, you know, the same reasons some of the other people that he's had up there. You know, he thinks they're easy W's for him. Hello, Case.
Okay, we'll try this for the last time. Sorry about all that. Yeah.
No,
Listen
you're
here,
not.
you wanted to fuss about my phone, and I needed to get an iPhone. Excuse me, honey, but I think you had some technical difficulties.
That's very fair. That's very fair, Internet Mama. That is very fair, indeed. And also, I don't know how to turn on Do Not Disturb. Ghost had to tell me, he was like, everybody, oh, turn on Do Not Disturb. I don't fucking know how to do that. I haven't done that before. So I had to fucking ask ChatGPT. But guess what? I put it on Do Not Disturb. So guess what? Lola, you're not going
I
to be able to
still don't
interrupt me.
know how. I still don't know how. So, you know, listen, honey, you talked me into an iPhone that, you know, listen, I do good turning it off and on and getting up on a panel. I don't push my luck.
I hear you.
What do you mean, Vlatty?
Yeah. Did you get to hear anything I said about Ryan Case?
No, but I'm sure I agree with all of it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
cannot wait. It was funny about those posters. That
About the
one
what
was
now?
Ryan was bragging about all the money he's made on his jerseys.
Oh, really?
So
Mm.
this Dustin friend says, hey, I got some ideas and let's make a poster of you and me and we'll both be wrestlers. I'll
Gross.
order 10 and you'll order 10. And of course, he asked Ryan, he said, well, who do you want to be? And Ryan said, of course, I want to be Bret Hart.
Oh yeah, no, he's no Bret Hart. He's
So
Earthquake. Google that shit.
Dustin
Earthquake's
says,
the wrestler.
well, I'll be Hulk Hogan. So his friend made these, and Dustin put a preview up on his live. Instead of putting Bret Hart, he put Kevin Hart.
Oh, ooh.
and had Ryan in a Speedo. And Ryan's like, why you got me in a Speedo,
Oh,
man?
really?
Yeah, yeah.
So I gotta imagine that if Ryan's in a Speedo, he probably didn't do him any favors in his physique category, like, right?
No, no.
Okay. So
So
was Dustin trolling him?
No, they were on a battle.
Hmm.
And they would started talking, and then of course, he's encouraging Ryan. Well, instead of doing jerseys, why don't you? Do you have anything from the trailer from the show? And it wasn't like Lifetime thing had a big trailer, And Ryan said no, and he says, well, why don't you raffle off like a pair of your glasses, or maybe a pair of your boxers or some. And
uh,
Ryan's like, oh man, I don't want to go that far. But
but
yeah.
I thought Ryan worked at Hooters. Is that not true?
I think you're confusing that with that Ryan has creeped out some women at Hooters because he doesn't have a job.
Oh man, that's I get this confused all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Did you, hey, Ryan? Or did you see Ryan? Did you see Ryan take the opportunity of that crystal clear, saying that the doctors had found a lump in her her breast,
Yes.
to him saying that I should come and examine them?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was like, I'm FBI, I'm female body investigator. Like, this woman's literally sharing a medical scare, and don't get me.
And she thought it was funny.
Did he get a call during like airplane mode? What? Is that possible?
Can you hear me, Ghost?
I can still hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I couldn't hear Case.
Okay.
But
He
yeah,
he he dropped out, I
she
think.
made, yeah, she's like, and then he was like, and then she's like, well, are you a doctor? And then he said, and
Wow.
then she's laughed, and then he says, no, I'm the FBI. And she said, the FBI? He said, yeah, female body inspector. And she laughed. Let me tell you, that was wrong. He's just gross anyway. But this girl's really, got to have a biopsy because of this lump. And he's making a joke out of it.
I mean, Ryan's one to joke. He literally is a lump. So I mean, he's one to make jokes about that kind of shit, you know?
Shit,
I
Ryan
mean,
needs mammograms himself.
he does have some very large titties. Those okay, so I used to cover a guy that had front titties and back titties. Um yeah, it's a thing. It's real. Back titties are real. I've witnessed them on a male before. I'm going to assume that Ryan has at least a C cup for a back titty, if I was to guess. Just in my professional experience.
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
titties. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know he says he only weighs 300 pounds?
Yeah, which butt cheek?
Exactly.
Wait, you don't know what back titties are? Hold on a second. Time out, guys. We have to have a conversation here real quick. Well, as Peachy just threw her head in her hands because she knows what's about to happen. All right, so let me take you on an adventure. So when a larger male, well, let's just take Ryan for instance. Nope, no pineapples here, Peachy. Too late now. Went on to the subject. Let's take Ryan here for instance. He's a larger man, and when I say larger man, he's the size of I don't know, a dumpster. Okay, so when you get that big, you can only have so much man titty in the front. Okay, so once you you've supplied all your front with man titty, okay, you got a big old handful of man titty up front. At this point, you're almost at the point where you got to wear a bra. Okay, so once that man titty gets so much in the front, it has to have some place to go. So it's kind of like it swings to the back, if you will. So let's say I walk up to Ryan in a supermarket. If Ryan's face was covered and I didn't know which one, which was the front side of him, I wouldn't be able to tell because he has front titties and back titties on his back. So if his front looks like his back, you see where I'm going with this? Yeah,
Exactly.
they migrate in a way. They swing around to the back. It's just too much man meat in the front, so the man meat has to go somewhere. Dodie knows what I'm talking about.
Exactly. I mean, you can only hide so much with those 5X jerseys. They got to have somewhere to go.
I used to have a song for this, but I don't think I have it anymore. I wonder if I do. Hold on a second, Sharon. Let's take an adventure with me. This might get wild, but hold on. See, I told you it's gonna get wild. Hold on a second. I'm looking for something. I do have it. This is what back titties look like. Prepare yourself.
Back titty bitch, 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 back titty bitch. Two titties on the front and back. Hit it from the back, still see your titties, bitch. Grind on me, still see your titties, bitch. Yeah, no one love to be big spoon. Doesn't matter how you turn, always feel two. Like my humps up top, not a curvy ass. Love to watch her leave, cause she never turn her back. Built like a super soaker backpack. Having back fat, trending like a hashtag. Back titty bitch, 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 back titty bitch. Two titties on the front and back. Yeah, it's like
Two titties on the front and back. That's my favorite part in that song. So true. Yeah. So
Yeah.
those are back titties. All right, hold on, Sharon. We're transporting back over. I don't know what's going to happen, so just hold on with me.
Yes, dear.
We made it. We're safe. We're safe.
Listen here. I think everybody should be self-confident, but there's a limit. And Ryan doesn't realize his limit.
Speaking of limits, Sharon, would you like to hear Ryan get creepy with Crystal? Since we're kind of on the subject, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold on a
I've
second.
probably heard it, but listen, anything pertaining to those two is always a humorous occasion.
Yeah, look at Ryan's goofy face in this. Look at his goofy face. Durr. It is what it is, guys.
Oh.
I lived it. It is what it is. All right. So in this next little bit, and we might just hit this little bit, and then we might move on to some Lil Jesse or something. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I do want to cover that tonight. This next little part, it's just cringe. I don't even really know how to like introduce the clip, but it's just, I guess, prepare to cringe. I don't know. So here we go.
That makes that even better.
I live on, it's called it's called Vancouver Island. Yeah.
You're fucking awesome. I'm on my way.
Oh, hearing.
No, I couldn't even drive there if I wanted to. I couldn't even drive there. I'm sure y'all got a ferry.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't hear anything, Sharon?
No, honey.
What the hell? Chat, do you guys hear it? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys hear Ryan. That's me. That's not Ryan.
But it's so original.
Thank you. Amanda can hear it. Okay, so you guys can hear it. Sharon, you might need to drop down and jump back up again. I'll drop the link in chat if you want.
Okay, fine. StreamYard is not my friend. All right, bye.
StreamYard's nobody's friend. I got you, though.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
See you in a second. Hold on a second. I am pinning this in chat. Wink. There you go. All right, links pinned in chat. We will go ahead and proceed with the clip, and if I'll clue Sharon in when she gets back up.
No, there's a ferry. It's a 2-hour ferry boat from Vancouver, and then it's like from there.
We're ferry ride.
Yes.
All right, here we go. All right, can you hear me, Sharon?
I can.
All right, let's play this. See if you can hear this.
Yes, I live on an island in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, yes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I'm not coming up there then. I'll be stuck.
I mean, it's not like I'm not like.
If I flew in, would I have to fly into Vancouver regardless?
No, like you could fly direct to Vancouver, and then you would have to get in like a smaller plane to our tiny little airport here.
I have to get on a Cessna.
Wait, no, there could
way.
be a direct flight to like Victoria.
You know you ain't got no fucking airport. Quit lying.
No, I do. It's just very tiny. Like literally, they don't even have a speaker. They just yell at you. There's no speaker. They just yell at you. I'm not joking.
No.
I'm dead ass.
I don't know what was so funny about that. Still, I'm sorry. They don't have a speaker. They just yell at you. Yeah, there's a lot of airports that are like, "Hey, it's time to board the plane," because they're all like multi-million-dollar airports to fly into. I don't know. I don't find the humor in that part. I don't get it. Maybe Ryan does. I don't fucking get it though. Do you get it, Sharon? Do you
Yeah, the
understand
humor
why-
part was him getting in a small plane. That was the humor part.
Burn! Damn, that was good, Sharon. That was real good. I like that, and that's why you're up here. When I can't think of anything witty to say, I got Sharon.
I know, and you know that's so sad because I'm a mother and a grandmother, and I still can't watch my mouth sometimes.
Well, truth hurts though, Sharon. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're just speaking facts. It's not your fault.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll watch some more of this. We're actually getting ready. I rewound a little bit, so we're getting ready to come up to the cringe.
Time to get on the plane.
They just yell at you. There's no speaker. I'm so serious.
Oh, you're terrible. Oh man, I love it. All right. Well, if I don't knock on your door tomorrow, I'm gonna say happy birthday to you on here.
Okay.
Whoa!
No, you got anything fun planned?
No.
Dog, I have to say, if Ryan Anderson ever says to me, "Well, if I don't show up on your doorstep tomorrow, I'll tell you happy birthday on here," I'm not even going to laugh. I'm not going to smile. I'm just going to have the most straightest face in the world and look at him and be like, if you even knock on my door, I'm going to stick a outside of the door. And no, I didn't mean wiener either. That man ever shows up on my doorstep and there's
You better be careful with Ryan, because I'm telling you, I don't care what nobody says. The guy's got gay tendencies, and he's always talking about Ken's hiding in the closet. At least Ken will fit in the closet. Ryan's got to hide in a walk-in closet.
I mean, the good thing is I kind of live on a hill, so I don't foresee Ryan walking up or down the hill, so I don't have much to worry about really.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I should be safe there. Yeah. So, sorry, I'm reading something. Okay. Let's watch some more of the clip and see where it takes us.
I'm not a big birthday person. I don't know.
Oh, Chris.
I used to be like up until I was like 16. And then after that, I didn't really care about my birthdays.
Okay. You got to your sweet 16. I was like, fuck it. I'm not celebrating.
Yeah, pretty much.
What the hell?
After I turned.
What is so funny about that?
Anything she says is funny to him because he thinks she's flirting.
Oh, I didn't think about that, Sharon. Do you think this is Ryan's way of flirting back?
Yes, it is.
No, surely not. Really?
Yeah, he even told Dustin on one of their battles that if he lived in Canada, he knew he'd have a chance with Crystal.
Nah, he getting friend zoned so fast. Like, he'd be the first one where, like, I can see it now. Ryan like leans in for a kiss, and she's like, "Oh yeah, like you too, buddy," and pats him on the shoulder and gets up and walks away awkwardly as shit because like obviously, uh, I I will start. Who? Okay, let's take bets now. Do you guys think Ryan has a chance? Ow! My kitty scratched me.
You know what? My dog is so spoiled, Ghost. I'm so mad at him. He didn't want to eat today. So I cooked him bacon and eggs and put it in his kibbles. And that little joker still won't eat.
What the hell? I'm
I
coming
said,
over. I didn't even get bacon. I want bacon and eggs.
okay, well, you come to Myrtle Beach and I'll cook you bacon and eggs.
All right. I did. I was in Myrtle Beach like fuck. I guess it was a long time ago now. Yeah, a couple years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's okay. It's a nice place. You just, it's just like
No
any other
kitty.
tourist town.
Right. Hold on a second. I'm
Expensive.
having technical difficulties. My cat's trying to crawl on me at the moment. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just sit there. Just sit there, kitty. Just sit there and enjoy yourself.
Jinx does that to Case all the time.
Yeah, I have an emotional support cat. It was actually it's wild because I actually got the cat for the kids, right? Because the
Right.
kids wanted an animal, and I'm like, all right, we'll get this cat. The dude's like, this cat's crazy. It's super, it's a good cat. Everything else, blah 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 blah. So we get this cat, and we get it home, and the cat wants absolutely zero to do with the kids. Like, let me hide on the other side of the house from the kids, but somehow attaches to my hip. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I didn't get this cat for myself, so like now I have to deal with this cat. So every time I'm streaming, I usually have a big orange cat sitting on me. It's quite
Animals
annoying
are
sometimes.
unique in their own way.
Yeah, that one's, I guess you can call it unique. I usually call her a bitch because she's super mean. I'm not even gonna lie. She's like top 3 meanest cats I've ever had, but like she's never mean to me. I don't know. She is a certified emotional support cat. Had papers and everything, Trash Panda. I'm not even bullshitting you. Like, this cat literally had emotional support papers with it. I was like, I've never seen this in my life, but okay, whatever. It's wild. Yeah. Squirrel brain. Excuse me. All right, so let's continue on with the clip a couple more minutes. Let's see, where are we at? Yeah, let's go a couple more minutes, and then I wanna try and progress over into some LaJessie stuff that happened last night because I want to keep up to date on that because I am absolutely rolling on LaJessie stuff. It's funny as
She's a
shit in the world, guys.
creep.
Dude, it's so funny. I know Case like has went through so much with this individual, but like now that like I know some of the lore and everything and the backstory, that chick is such a lolcow and she doesn't even understand it. It's insane. Literally probably one of, I'm looking at top 5 lolcows on the internet right now that you can sit back and watch and just laugh at because she's fucking insane. Sorry.
Yes, she is, definitely.
It's insane. Yeah. So, all right. So we'll watch a couple more minutes of this and then we'll see what we can do.
25. I didn't want to have any more birthdays anyways.
Okay, I get it. I guess. But like I told you the other day, 30s is the new 20s, so don't worry about it.
Oh, that's why you got confused. Because remember, I told you at 34, women feel they're like
That's
the
why.
most beautiful.
That's why, because I knew there was a reason why I thought 34.
Yeah,
Okay,
now I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, because I knew my brain wasn't like that scrambled. I was kind of like, I was like, no, I
My
heard
brain
34.
scrambled, but you're pretty on par.
Okay, because I was like, okay, all right, your brain scrambled, my brain scrambled too. I mean, come on.
No, like I swear I have like a memory. Like I have like early onset dementia, I swear. Not joking.
There's nothing to laugh about, but I think you're full of shit. But it's okay. That's so cool. You live on a fucking island, though.
Yeah,
That's
I love it
badass.
though. It's like quiet, you know. It's not quiet, but it's not like my traffic is like a couple cars. You know, like I just remember I was driving downtown the other day and it was like, I was like, wow, it's like pretty busy. But like if I were to be like in the city, like on the mainland, I would like be shitting my pants and people would be like, this is nothing. I'd be like,
wow,
this
it's
is
pretty
really
busy
like, I
with
would be
4
so
cars.
anxious. Like I can't drive in big cities because I get so anxious because I'm just so used to like no traffic, you know?
Okay,
There you go,
okay, hold
dogging
on.
yourself up. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yourself up. There it is.
I have to go eat soon, actually. I need to eat
I
something.
love that. I love that. What you gonna eat tonight?
I don't know. I think probably a salad.
Okay.
So Ryan said, a salad? How do you eat that? where do you
Exactly.
put that? Is there sausage involved? Oh shit. Oh snap. So hold on a second. Guys, let me bring that down. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a guest again in the backstage. I'd like to welcome to the stage this guy.
The one
buddy?
and only, the greatest of all time. Sorry about that, you guys. I found out the docs information on somebody who left a stupid comment on my channel. I found their dead brother. I posted it. Losers. Winning.
Are you going to try it? You should try and prank call them.
Oh, yeah. Put one in the
That'll
chat
be
if you
good.
want me to prank call their dead brother. How's everybody doing?
We're good. How are you? How are you?
Miserable. Fucking miserable.
You still got diarrhea balls?
Well, that's sometimes. Yeah. I shower every other 3 days.
So here's the question: do you actually have to diarrhea on your balls for them to get to smell like diarrhea balls?
They hang low, and sometimes I get the squirts. That's all I can say.
The old Hershey squirts, greatest of all time. I didn't know the greatest of all time got the Hershey squirts quite often. It sounds like
only the elite 1%.
What about so? Quick question. Can we talk about the booger pillow real quick?
Who says there's a booger pillow?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, I do have a
fair, right?
Yeah.
I okay. Well, now that we've summed that up, is it because you don't have a nose, or is it just because you cry a lot?
Both.
I would say it's got to be hard to keep in the sinuses with crying constantly because you're a sad, pathetic little bitch, and not having a nose. It's got to be difficult.
A little bit.
What do you do?
A little bit.
What do you do? What do you do? I bet you have a stock in Kleenex though.
I have a lot of Kleenexes because the goats always have a lot of Sudafed and Kleenexes. Greatest of all time, baby.
You have to use
Keep
a
me
lot
on
of
this
lotion
side.
too.
Guess
Especially
what? I just
when-
met a hot chick in North Carolina. Sent her some photos of me from 20 years ago, and she thinks it's me.
What was that? I'm dead.
Yeah. So is my online streaming career.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm cracking up over here.
And so am I.
Ooh.
I don't know how he does that and I just don't know how he does that. He's just so good with it. Because I would bust out laughing trying to do just a little bit of it,
I played a rapper one time. Yeah. There's a YouTuber and he thinks he's a rapper and I pretended to be him. I even had it was wild. It was probably Squids knows what I'm talking about. Probably one of the top 5 worst impersonations I've ever done. It was terrible, but it was funny. It was funny and it was fun. So,
by the way, guys, no, listen, and Barb will tell you this herself. I got that mask first. So, and she'll tell you I got it first. I was the first, but she's done the most with it. She has done the most.
I think
she has made a lot of
you
content.
and Barb need to do a death match in the mask.
Well, no, I have an idea I know what to do as far as a collab. You remember what I told you about the whole call thing, remember? And then it ends with, you know.
I definitely think you should do that. Yes,
Yeah,
I
I got to
agree.
do that.
You and Barb have to collab on that. That would be the greatest of all time.
Yes.
You would probably be in the elite 1%ers, I would say, if you did that.
I know, that's such a special club.
It is. It is. I hear I hear about one. Wait, should I say this? I heard about 1% has had a seat with Chris Hansen as well. So I mean, you know, there's that. There's that.
Yeah, the funny thing about that person too is I heard that, they said that they were banned from YouTube for 2 weeks, but I also hear that people are saying they think it's just because she doesn't have a phone or something.
She 100% broke her phone. Her phone is broken.
And so her parents are just like, we're not getting you another phone. Like they burst into her room and they were like, your room smells like a brewery, and I mean, I can only imagine what it's like for her parents in that household. But how is she gonna, how is she, I mean, her parents this is a 32-year-old person. They should have stepped in a long time ago and broken her phone themselves. Like, seriously.
So take a trip with me. Imagine that you're in your fucking 60s or your 50s or whatever. You're old, right? And I ain't saying, fit people that are 50 and 60-year-old. I'm just saying you're older, right? And your 32-year-old kid is living in your house and they don't have a job. They haven't contributed to any bills or anything like that since they've been there because they say they're mentally unstable. What up, Rebecca? It's good to see you.
Oh.
And then, they go on to, what would you, I mean, at some point, I'll be the mean guy here. You can be the good cop. I'm going to kick your ass the fuck out. You're going to have to go and learn how the real world works. Because look, if you can't get it from daddy, then I don't know what to tell you. So mommy and daddy says you have to go.
Right.
Obviously I'm going to help them, but a little tough love. I'm sorry, 32 years old. You should have enough common sense to go out there and provide for yourself and make your own egg sandwiches if that's what you want. You know what I'm saying?
There's something I cannot believe I have not told you about, and I will have to tell you about this offline. But yeah, I got to bring you up to date on this. But yeah, no, she's been failed. Like, imagine, having a child in your house, an adult. It's not a child at this.
It's not a child. It's an adult. Yeah,
right. It's a 32-year-old live-in adult that just doesn't work for a living. And even when they have had a job, it's doing Uber Eats or DoorDash, and they were fired from that job for doxing customers. Like, dude? I at one time, to supplement money, I actually did DoorDash, on the side. And how the fuck, you got to be crazy as shit to get to the point where you're actually doxing DoorDash customers, because that's the only human interaction you have with the world outside of your crazy shit that you do online. These people, the internet is their entire reality. It absorbs them. They can't think outside of it. I mean, you see that with, a lot of these people.
That's also a good point, Theo. They say, why would anyone leave if parents aren't making them pay or at least chip in? They've made the monster they're dealing with as much as she's using them. It's a sick cycle. That's a very good point, Theo, because, we do have to look at that side of it as well. Like, why are the parents enabling her to be a lolcow on the internet? Because, okay, so yeah, they came in a room and said, oh, it smells like a brewery. Like, you got to stop. At some point, when do you pull the Wi-Fi cord? Like, you done, So I can't disagree with that point, Theo. That's a very good point.
They bust into her room a lot over the years. There's a lot of sound clips of that. Oh man, there's one.
So I'm hearing.
Yeah, there's like one infamous one where I think it was the mom. It seems like it's always the mom, and I think she gets coddled by the dad. We don't hear too much from him, but the mom like burst in there and she was like, You need to get to bed. You're going out and finding a job tomorrow. It was so but of course, this is somebody that pretends online that they're well established, but like they work at a dispensary and they have this, this boyfriend and a girlfriend on the side, and they have their own place. And it's delusion central.
Seems like we're talking about an awful lot of people that have an awful lot of delusions tonight, huh? Wild how I planned that out, huh?
A lot of delusions. Yeah. They believe them. They believe them.
One of
Just
them.
like, listen, can I also take the time while I'm up here too to address one thing of Panties Crust? Because, you were talking about her earlier. I wasn't on.
Yeah.
If that's okay. I just wanted to.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
Say one thing. So this is someone, I mean, of course, we all know that now she is what I call an escalating stalker. As time goes on, it gets worse and worse and worse. Her obsession with me, like, it's taken on levels that I could have honestly never have predicted. That's a fact. She started out with one lie, moved on to another, and now it's some other stuff. Now she's been telling people now for a good minute that I was stalking women, right? That I was convicted of stalking 2 women in California and Georgia. Okay. And then, of course, she was telling everybody, all you have to do is FOIA it. Just FOIA it. Like, if she actually had that paperwork, she wouldn't have posted it. Just crazy shit. Ramblings of a lunatic. But now it seems as though I think I haven't listened to it because I'm not going to give her I'm not going to let her hit 100 views on a video. So I'm not going to click on her shit. But she said something about, oh, I have a recording of Case saying that he had multiple TROs from a woman. Now, Lola's in here, so I'm glad she's here for this. What she is talking about is something that everybody that has followed me for 5 years knows about. They're talking about the YouTuber No One, who filed 2 false TROs against me. And this is a woman that files a TRO against her own 80-year-old mother every other month, 30-plus year history of doing these types of things. She was Aaron Carter's celebrity stalker, among other people. She took other people from Twitter to court. And yes, she fought. Anybody can get a TRO against anybody. You can say whatever you want. And then guess what? You go to court. And guess what? She was laughed out of court each and every single time. I think that Panties Crust, Peachy, I'm just Peachy. She's probably been in touch with this woman. All of these lunatics know how to link up. They congregate. They breed, man. It's like a don't feed a motherfucking gremlin after midnight type of shit when it comes to these people. But I think that, but how do you go from I was convicted of stalking women in California and Georgia, where did Georgia come from? To then saying, oh no, you're talking about this, something that I have talked about hundreds upon hundreds of times that everybody knows about. It's because you're delusional. You're delusional, and she needs to seek fucking psychiatric care. Now, she wants to tell people that I've messaged her family. That all these people, first she said it was Lola, then it was me, then it was Lola. I don't know if anybody's messaging her, but if they are, I think we know who it is. But I'm over these crazy fucks. And so I just wanted to address that shit when it comes to her and her bullshit.
Does YouTube have their own mental health division of YouTubers?
Actually, we do have, hold on a second. Actually, hold on. I got to bring you guys back up. We do have the Problem Rehab Center. So we do have the rehab center, and then I am an actual YouTube counselor for all your needs and YouTube fuckery. So I'm official. This is official. This is an official document signed 9/15/2023. That's my Dr. Ghostenstein. It's official. and I'm also a master relationship life coach. So in case you guys need some life coaching relationship advice, I'm here for it. Oh yeah.
Okay. Well,
You
it
got
sounds to
more.
me like you need to start calling up some clients because there's quite a few. They could keep you really busy. And if you have a sliding pay scale, hey, that could be an extra income, you know?
Well, I mean, I do have my doctorate in philosophy of in giving you butthurt feelings. So that was a 4-year class that I took. It was very difficult to take. It was given by my professor,
Oh,
Dr.
you said 4
Degenerate Law.
years? You said
Yeah,
4?
yeah, yeah.
Dude, you beat Gypsy Rose. It took her 5 years to get her GED, and I don't even know if she really got it.
No, I don't think she did.
I don't think she
There's
did.
no way.
I don't think
There's
she
no
did.
way. Jimbo, phone home. Hashtag save cuddles. You like that?
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
That's the guy that married the 12-year-old.
Oh, I see. I like the bangs.
Oh yeah. Speaking of this is wild. The OGs are going to know exactly what I'm talking about, but there's actually an update with this dude. This dude left YouTube, right? He stole this poor dog that you see in the basket here. He stole that dog. Like just pulled up to somebody's house to deliver an Amazon package and was like, "Oh, what a cute dog." And just snatched the dog. His wife did actually. The barcode bangs lady in the back, Thelmer. Okay, so those two were married for however long. That used to be as an excuse to me as to why he married a 12-year-old. Well, I've been married to Thelmer for 30-some years. Well, him and Thelmer are getting a divorce now. She found someone younger. Yeah.
Damn.
That just made my day when I heard that news. So yeah, even PDF files can't keep a girl.
No, they really can't. They really can't. You know, I think it's just maybe they're just bad people. I guess I don't. They just, I mean, yeah. I don't know. I shake my head at this shit every day.
I think things started going downhill when me and Bird did what we did for him, because it just seemed like it. Once me and Bird did that man's luck just seemed to run out, and karma seemed to catch up to him real fuck quick after that. So you guys can fucking hate me for it if you want, but at the end of the day, I
was gonna say too, dude. Somebody in the comments was saying, "Case, did you see something about Dreamer and that person?" And no, I don't, because who the fuck watches Dreamer? That's the legit Crypt Keeper. Who the fuck watches that shit? If I want to watch the Crypt Keeper, I'm gonna put it on Tubi and pull up some Tales from the Crypt episodes. So I don't really like, dude. Like, yeah, dude. It's like at a point, why am I supposed to give a shit about what? I mean, come on, what are we doing here? We see who those people are. Come on, stop giving them the attention they want.
Or the 1%ers. Come on now.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I don't know. You probably didn't hear this case, but you want to get some laughs?
Yes.
Of course you do. So I'm going to bring this up. So last night, let me drop this link in chat. Wes went live and was playing some stuff. You guys can go over there and check it out if you want. There's the link in chat. And our new friend, my new friend, LaJessie, decided to jump up and have a convo with him. So, you guys remember how the last convo went? Epic. Well, I wonder how this conversation, it was, dude, McCatherine, it was so fucking funny. The bad thing was, it's like, okay, so I was watching chat, so I seen you in there, but I couldn't listen at the time, so I had to go back and listen after it was all said and done. Sucked. I wanted to listen to it with you guys, but I couldn't. So, if you have a couple seconds, we'll listen and laugh at LaJessie. Yeah.
Second, he'd still get the second place trophy. He likes those. I don't.
He wouldn't even have to get out of his seat, guys. We have someone here to join.
Hey, I have
hey Jesse, how's it
a
going?
great Saturday night. I have a date with not one guy, but two.
Wait, who?
Ghost and Case.
Oh.
Ghost. Jesus. Honey.
I know.
Don't forget about You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You
I
just
don't
had a
know, though.
blonde moment because when you had hair, you might have had 4 blonde hairs like Ryan. So
They're
you'll
all
be
gray
all
now.
right.
I'm old,
Armor
Sharon. I
has
got all
red
gray hair. Don't worry, Elmo. You'll get old too, and you'll get gray hair just like me, buddy.
Thanks, Ghost.
Yeah, it happens.
Today's word of the day is areolas.
Love a good set of areolas. Sharon's like, will you guys shut the fuck up already? Sorry, Sharon. Areolas. Hey, okay. Anyway, so
That's an inside joke from the last live stream. Come on, come on.
no.
Are we talking about areolas? I don't even remember. Or you
Why
were
not?
talking about, not me.
Yeah, I mean, why not talk about them? Just saying. I mean, might as well. All right, so let's get back to this.
Hi, your stream is so boring. I'm like about to fall asleep just listening.
Rude.
Then I can't because your voice is annoying and you have a lisp.
Things just picked up when you joined. Jesse, we wanted to address the things about the pen pal issue. Did you want to cover that while you're here?
You're just fucking annoying.
Okay, well, so the people are emailing you. So there's a lot of sexual harassment, a lot of people wanting to make babies inside of you.
Can you
Of all
pause
kinds.
real quick? Okay,
Yeah.
so I just wanted to point out, like him talking about this sexual harassment. Is this a new video?
Yes, this just happened last night. So this is I was
Oh,
literally
this was
just getting
last
ready to
night.
pause. Yes,
Oh, okay.
I'll let me give you a little context of what he's talking about.
Okay.
So Jesse was booted from YouTube and then broke her phone. So she put out basically that she wanted people to email her, right?
Yes, I know that.
Right. So long story short, she puts her email out, right? Like she
Uh-huh.
wanted it. So now she's saying she's getting all these weird emails from dudes that want to put, and this is her words, so don't get mad
Uh-huh.
at me.
Okay.
Dudes that want to put babies inside of her.
Oh, give me a break.
So look, okay, Brad, you have to understand. Like when I read the email, right? So I literally read the email that she said this right?
Okay.
And I'm thinking to myself, wait, put babies inside of you so you can eat the babies? Because I don't think there's very much motherly going on. There can't be that much going on there. You know what I'm saying? So like maybe I just don't see anything else happening. I don't see let's rock the baby in a crib. No, none of that.
Let me tell you, like one of my worst fears in life is that there at some point comes a guy that believes two things. Number one, the filters that she uses, and number two, that they can fix her. And heaven forbid they ever actually
There's something playing.
Can you hear us, Sharon?
No,
Wait,
but
you can't hear us?
no, honey. I can hear you, but if there's a video playing, I can't hear that.
No.
Oh,
she's
it's
can
not
you hear me,
playing right
Sharon?
now.
Okay. You had me confused. I had a blonde moment.
I don't think you can hear Case though, so you might have to drop down and come back up.
Listen, stop doing that to me.
I'm say something, Case. Can you hear me?
He's not doing it.
No,
Yep. I'm sorry.
listen.
It's Case's fault.
I'm having a dual date night with guys. Now stop this. You're ruining
Well,
my
you gotta drop out and
reputation.
come back, Sharon.
All right, I'm gonna drop down and
Can you
fly
hear me?
back up.
Can you hear me?
Okay, Sharon.
I don't think I don't know.
No, she can't hear you.
I didn't think so. Okay. So
No.
yeah, two things. I'm afraid that there's going to be an unfortunate guy that's going to believe the filters first off, and number two, they're going to be like, I can fix her because they're that desperate. And then we are going to the birth of the Antichrist will literally fucking come to fruition because I mean, I mean, heaven, I don't think her parents would allow her to do that, but I don't know what these delusions and emails that's going on about are, but okay, I'll let you continue.
Speaking of filterless, I won't do that. I'm gonna play a game, and I guess I'll tell you the game now. Sharon, can you hear me?
Yes, dear.
Okay. Can
you hear me?
Case?
I can hear Case now
All
too.
right.
Both my boyfriends are loud and clear.
Sweet.
Right.
So I'm going
Man friends. I'm not a cougar.
I'm probably and I'm gonna include chat in this as well. So I'm probably gonna play a game here with you guys here soon. Should I'm gathering up things as we speak to use. It should be an interesting game. I don't want to clue you in on too many details. I know that I've got four candidates for the game right now. I would like to have, maybe 6, 7, 8, something like that. So it's longer than 30 seconds anyway. It should be very interesting. And you sound mean, Vladdy. No, but seriously, it should be fun. I've got a couple people helping me on it, sending me stuff. It'll be a guessing game. I'll put a picture up and you guys guess. Basically, it sounds super gay. Thanks, Vladdy. You are quite gay.
You know what I think is gay is people
What's
that
gay?
find something or just like disagree with me about something just very minute and trivial, and they go and voice their complaints to a certain guy on a certain channel. I find that gay. Just want to
That's
get
gay.
that out there.
You know what I think's gay? I think when somebody's been on basically stage with Chris Hansen,
Yeah.
and you hang out with them. I think that's pretty gay. You know what? Actually,
That is gay.
Since we're on the subject, you know what else is gay, Case?
Who's that?
Ryan.
Ryan is so gay. Ryan, you know I love to ride 'em. Streamline when I'm deep inside 'em. Ryan, you know I love to ride 'em. I got these feelings and I just can't fight 'em. Ryan, you the driver of the month. Yeah, 'cause you the very best at driving men into your butt. Ryan, yeah, your wife wears the pants. That's why you put a dress on, 'cause it's easier to dance. You like a chew gum, but only half a stick. Your favorite flavor, bubble gum and cinnamon and dick. You a big gay man. Cannons in inside your hand. Do some nicotine, goddamn. Ryan, you know I love to ride 'em. Streamline when I'm deep inside 'em. Ryan, you know I love to ride 'em. I got these feelings and I just can't fight 'em. Them great.
Did you guys know there was actually a guy named Ernie Shell that had a guy named Chris deep inside of him? Yeah, pretty crazy story. We'll probably stream it 24 hours so you guys can all watch it together.
You know what?
Yeah.
Ryan just wish he could move like Mason, don't he?
He does.
That dude is, I'm telling you, like, I was shocked when I saw that photo of him, that full frame photo of him, where like I was trying, it looked like the buttons, like maybe it was Sharon said this or somebody else. It looked like the buttons were just about to burst at any moment. That button up baseball jersey he was wearing. I was shocked, bro.
That was
shocked.
me. Yeah, them poor buttons was hollering suicide.
They were like, hey, we're at our limit here. Come on, yeah, I was like that dude. Like I don't know, but
to say he only weighs 300 pounds.
Oh, does he actually say that?
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
wow.
He does. He really does.
Bro, come on, dude.
But Ghost and I were discussing which side was 300 pounds, the left side or the right side. We were not.
No, I weigh like 180 pounds, but at my heaviest, I was probably in my life, I was probably at like 220, maybe even 230. And I was nowhere near that man's size. That's only 80 pounds, shy of 300. That man, I'm telling you, has got to be 500 plus pounds. I'm serious. Yeah.
I mean, put it like this. When that picture came on, we was all kind of like,
damn!
Everyone had the same reaction. Hands down.
But yeah.
Yes. Case, Ghost and I have discussed and we have decided that Ryan needs to invest in some size 5X Spanx and then put his jerseys and stuff on. Yeah, he needs help.
And then
I
run
don't know
off the
what he
top
thinks. Why would anybody want his 5X jersey? What are they gonna do with that shit? You know what I'm saying? Curtains, a duvet. I don't fucking know.
bed sheet, maybe. Maybe they'll keep him warm. Yeah, you know,
A car cover.
Car cover.
Listen, I'm in rare form today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I might need to take some medication.
Do you
Well,
think when
Ryan-
Ryan sits down, okay, so this is something to think about. So Ryan's got these big old jerseys, right? And they hang down pretty low because let's be honest, the 5X is pretty long. Do you think when he sits down, like on his chair, like he leaves a snail trail on his jersey?
Oh, skid marks, you mean?
Either or. Same
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, I think so.
He probably has to pull those jerseys up just to sit down.
I would say he would. He's probably one of those guys where like, okay, he sits, okay, you guys remember like the old classroom chairs, right?
Yeah.
So they've got like the hard like plastic
Oh,
top
I know
on,
what you
right?
mean. And then they have that
you know where
end.
I'm going with this.
Yes.
Yeah, well, he sits down, right? He sits down,
Right.
and there's so much moisture from each butt cheek that when he gets back up, it's just a snail trail, you know. And you got a butt cheek trail down the middle of the chair. I think Ryan actually he smells that when he's done. Yeah.
And also I think what I was talking about, like, you know, those school chair, like those office chairs that have like a built-in dent. Like, I feel like he's got one of those in his couch at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I mean, you saw him crashing out, like, obviously high off his ass the other night when he was like singing, you know, to all these emo songs, and it was because it was him and Gypsy's wedding anniversary. Dude was just crashing out a couple weeks prior to that because he said it was their prison versary, the day that he met her in prison. And I'm just gonna ask you, like, Ghost, first off, you're a guy, I'm a guy. Dude, I do not remember dates unless I put it in my fucking phone. Like, guys are notorious as to just being bad at keeping up with, you know, anniversaries. And this dude has it fucking locked in his head or his calendar, every little anniversary he has with this woman. Oh, this is when I first kissed her. This is when we got Pixie. This is the anniversary when we got Pixie. This, you know, it's fucking gross. This dude has completely ruined his entire life. He has ruined his entire life.
He was talking about you on his live last night, Case.
Good. I hope I live in his head. Was
You know
it
what he
bad?
said? He said somebody asked him about, did you really take your mom to the prom? And he got pissed. And
Did
of
he?
course, you know what happened? He said, no, I didn't. Click.
Really?
So you know they got blocked. But he said that was a picture of my nephew's or some relative's wedding, and that was him and his mom getting dressed. You know, that was their attire for the wedding. And he says, I don't know why that guy, where he got that from. I don't even know how he got that picture, but I really want to know. But blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, you was the topic of conversation. He was so mad with you.
Oh my God, I didn't know. I did not know.
Tell him. Just be honest with him. Like, dog, we got the picture from your mom.
I did. I
Yeah.
got Joy. Fucking Joy sent that shit to me. And his brother sent it to me as well. Pat, he sent it to me.
Dog, he makes your mom jokes. We actually go out and do your mom. So I mean, we're not built the same, Brian. We're not built the same, buddy. Just not built.
And you know how stupid he is? Somebody asked him, they said, have you ever had a Krispy Kreme? They're talking about donuts, right? Evidently, Ryan's never heard of a Krispy Kreme because he said, yeah, I had your mama last night. That's what she did to me.
What?
And they were literally talking about the Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh my God.
Well, they
Yeah.
were getting ready to reference like, oh yeah, you've had plenty of Krispy Kreme donuts. That's what he probably he foreseen the troll.
Yeah,
At least that would have been me anyway.
He's so triggered though. That dude has the biggest block list probably of anybody on TikTok these days. Well, him and Gypsy, they're neck and neck, I would think. But like that's insane. I don't know. I just find that so hilarious. Like, but he's so triggered. Like, either if you're not kissing that dude's ass in his comments, or if he even perceives something that he might think could be a troll, he's gonna block you. And this is the same guy who I just played, or I don't know if I played it yesterday, but he also says that people are too sensitive. He says that himself. He was like, "Oh, it's just a yo mama joke. Don't be so sensitive." Meanwhile, he blocks literally everybody.
Don't be so bald, Ryan. You're just the bald guy. Don't be so bald.
Yeah, dude.
Piece of shit.
Listen,
Anyway.
I just can't hardly look at him. First of all, it's them fingers, the 4 hairs on his head. Now it's them damn t-shirts that's way up above those V-neck jerseys. You don't wear stuff like that.
Yeah, Amanda, I agree. Yeah. I don't know how that dude still has a plan. I mean, he's a bully himself, but I love Sharon's I love the hatred she has for his fingers.
Hey, I gotta.
Oh God!
I
And why? I don't know why I'm so obsessed
We
about
all
those
have our thing.
fingers.
For me, it's his eyebrows.
disgusting,
and
though.
His vocal tics, you know. The
Guys, I want to play a game real quick. So I'll start with Case, and then Sharon, you'll be the second, whatever you want to call them. This game is called Name Ryan's Cup Size for His Back Titties. So, Case, what you're going to do here in this game is how big cup size. Sharon's like, nah, I ain't doing this today, boys. We lost Sharon. Sharon, don't explain if you want to come back up. Case, what size do you think Ryan's back titties are?
Okay. Well, you're definitely putting me on the spot. So I'm gonna say all right, so I'm basing this off of the only bra size that I've ever memorized. So I'm gonna have to add numbers to this, and I'm going to say he wears a 56 quadruple D.
Nice. Okay. Sharon, did you hear the rules at all?
No, I didn't, honey, because I
So
had to
what
come back up that darn StreamYard.
No, you're good. You're good. It's all good. What I want you to do, so I explained a little bit about what back titties were, right?
Yeah.
What size bra do you think Ryan wears for his back titties?
Just to go around from one side to the other, or all the way around?
Just his back. We're not talking about the front titties. He wears there's the front's a whole different story. Just
Yeah.
the back.
I'm gonna change I'm gonna agree with Manda. I think it's 58 quadruple D versus I think that's my final answer.
Okay.
I think
Sharon?
it's more along the 60s, and I think it's a H.
Oh, an H. An H for
They do make a
hairy
bra
area.
size in a H, believe it or not.
Yeah, they do. Don't ask me why I know this, because I have big old titties. No, I'm just kidding.
But I don't think Ryan's going to Victoria's Secrets to buy those, though.
No, there's no Victoria's Secret in his future ever. Not even taking someone there. No.
Can you
no,
imagine
that's not
seeing
happening.
Ryan in a Victoria's Secret and a woman like coming up to him and asking him, "Can I help you with anything?" And just seeing, how his eyes get and that creepy smile he gets, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I need to get some panties or something." Like, ugh.
Honestly,
I can just see it.
I think I might catch a charge just because, like, I don't think I'd say anything. I think I'd just walk up and trip the fat fucker and watch him get up. Like that would do that. Dude, bro, dog, that's literally on my bucket list. Like, if I was to ever see Ryan Anderson walking somewhere, I'm literally going to make it sure. I'm going to make it known, like, okay, guys, you're going to have to bail me out of jail. And I'm going to walk over, trip the fuck out of him, and just start laughing and record him standing back up so I can put it on YouTube.
Yeah, that'd be like a moment where I wish I had like a lasso, and just like lasso the guy and make him fall and just see him struggle to get up.
Oh, that'd be a big old lasso. Whew. Can
gonna
you
need a
imagine
couple
trying to
ropes.
swing that thing around like they do in the rodeos and stuff? You'd be swinging for days.
Dog, you're better off just to putting a bunch of bungee cords together and using that as a lasso. You got a better chance of just doing that because I don't know about a rope.
By the way, unrelated, but I'm going to be going on vacation soon. I just wanted to ask you guys, Ghost, Sharon, what do you? Can I wear socks on the beach?
No.
No.
Well, it depends. If you're going to the Evil Ghost merchandise shop and you're purchasing some Evil Ghost socks, then yes, you are fully allowed to wear those. You can even wear those socks in the shower. They're not shower proof, but you can wear them in there. I'm just saying, you can definitely wear some Evil Ghost merch on the beach.
Okay.
No, you cannot wear socks on the beach. You wear shower shoes or something. You don't even wear shoes on the beach.
Okay. All right. Oh man,
Are you coming to Myrtle Beach?
I'm not saying where I'm going. I'm going to.
Well, listen, I don't, wherever you go, and I don't know if it's a franchise or it's just here in the Myrtle Beach, but wherever you're going, if they have a Dino Land cafe, you need to take your son there. We have one here in Myrtle Beach, and like I said, and every time I've went with my family, I mean to ask them, and I keep forgetting. But the whole inside looks like a cave, and it has all these dinosaurs, and and the staff is dressed up like them, and they have all the steam and stuff. It's really very, very unique.
Okay. All right. I like what Arista177 says. She says socks and sandals. Fuck yeah. She knows what's up.
Case, you are not wearing socks on the beach.
Socks and sandals. Let's go.
Listen, I'm going to have somebody scoping you and stalking you because you know you have stalkers.
You ain't gonna do shit, internet mama, because I'm wearing.
I will
socks
find
and
out
sandals
if
at
you're
the
wearing
beach.
socks on the beach. Don't make me put you in the category with Ryan. Okay?
Don't make this get ugly.
It's not going to get ugly because I'm the oldest and I'm in charge.
Hey, before it gets ugly, I have a question. Case, do you wear a crotch sock?
No, how dare you ask me something that personal on a live stream? You know I don't, Ghost.
What?
know
You don't?
I
I do. I like to keep the package warm. So yeah, I wear a crotch sock when it's cold out. It gets cold here sometimes.
I thought we were going to keep certain things private. That's all.
Fuck it.
With Ghost? Are you kidding me?
You know what? You know what?
That's like saying I wouldn't never friend troll Toddy One Skip. Yeah, that happened.
Listen, you go to the beach for a tan. Socks are not permitted on the beach.
We're not really trying to tan your toes, though. So I mean,
Yes, you are.
I don't want my toes tan.
I don't want my toes tanned either. You're in the
You're
minority.
not wearing socks on the beach, Case. Just change the subject.
I'm gonna wear some
I have
open
solved
toes.
the problem.
No, I'm gonna wear some open toes.
Oh Lord.
Just wear a crotch sock. Seriously, just put your crotch sock on and go out.
Yeah. And,
What am I gonna do?
And if I decide to get in the ocean, I'll leave the socks on.
That's probably best.
So I just feel like men should wear socks.
I feel like you're less prone to a shark attack while wearing socks.
I think that's also a very good point. I hadn't even thought of that. Thank you, Ghost. I think that's also built-in protection against jellyfish, other sorts of things that
Sharp rocks.
Right. It's sharp rocks. You don't know what's beneath the surface. It could be a broken bottle for all you know. I mean, who knows? It's the way to go.
That's why they make flip-flops and they make water shoes that you wear in the ocean without socks.
Yeah, but I want to be able to feel the sand underneath my feet, so I can't feel them with water shoes on.
And you can't feel it with socks on either.
What up, AD?
I heard that. Don't they sell monkeys in Florida? Could I bring a monkey back with me? Is that legal there?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm sure you could.
I wouldn't mind.
They also sell alligators, but that don't mean you need one.
Well, no, I don't want to. I'm not into the reptiles stuff. No, I was just thinking more like along the lines of like a spider monkey or a fucking savannah cat or a
Dude, I'm going to be honest.
lemur.
If you ever did buy a spider monkey, I think you should train it to be like a guard dog because I'm going to be honest with you. Like, if I was to come rob your house at 2 o'clock in the morning
Yeah,
and a fucking spider monkey come leaping out of like your chimney or some shit, like screaming at me, I'm probably
Right.
going to shit my pants.
That's a fact because you know what? Honestly, here's a better idea. Because people get dogs and stuff, like they get German Shepherds, Rottweilers, Dobermans as security in their own home. What I think I should do is actually purchase a young chimpanzee, one that's on the verge of puberty, because when they hit puberty, they become very aggressive, and he could be my security, and keep him at the house, and it'd be kind of like the opening scene in what was that Jordan Peele movie? Nope, be like one of those things. Somebody bursts in, somebody's gonna bust in the house, and they're gonna be like, "Truthy McGoo, we're here to serve you up," and then bam, the freaking chimpanzee that
Jumps
I
out
have
and eats your face.
exactly. Problem solved.
Okay, this conversation has went way out in left field.
We'll go back to the spider monkeys. If you want something a little bit, that's not as
No, I think it's quite comical as long as we don't talk about socks on the beach. I'm okay.
I mean,
I'm
what do
telling
you
you.
think about socks at the pool?
No.
What?
You
But
don't
it's
wear
slippery.
socks around water. Do you wear socks when you take a bath or shower?
Yeah, I do.
No, you do not.
I do too.
No, you don't.
I
my
swear.
entire bloodline has worn socks when they bathe for going back to the Civil War era.
Okay.
Yeah, my
Listed
my
in
last
Germany.
name is actually Ghost Sockington.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Listen here. Listen. I'm beginning to think you, Ghost, you might need to study your own self, and you might need to jump in there and do a little bit on case too, because I think you both lost your mind, but that's just my personal opinion.
I don't know. Some people would say I've studied myself too much.
I'm done. I'm done, guys. I can't.
I'm gonna have so much sand in my socks, Sharon. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, let me tell you, if you was my son and you wore socks on that beach before you got into my vehicle or walked into my house, those socks would go in the trash can. Because that
I can't
sand
wait.
is bad enough.
I can't wait to troll Sharon with all my photos of socks on the beach.
You should make a video of you just like jumping in the in the water in your socks.
Oh
and just
gosh.
show
Oh,
your
I'm gonna do a
socks.
lot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. We
Fuck it,
found
I'm
Sharon's
coming to
trigger.
Florida. I'm doing it too. Fuck it. I'm going on vacation.
Listen here.
Fuck it.
Both of y'all need to behave. You need to remember, I'm a 74-year-old woman, and I don't need the stress. But I
She's
love
the
the
instigator.
laughs. I love the laughs. So you know what? Hey, if we can't laugh and joke and have fun, life's not worth living.
That
is true.
That's true.
That is very true. And Ghost, my dog is still not eating his food. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Give him a steak.
I cooked him bacon and eggs.
Well, shit. Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
Well, he didn't want bacon or eggs.
No,
Oh man.
he's a little bit spoiled, wouldn't you say?
I would say that's yeah. I would say
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's staring at me like, I really want to eat, but I want something else. But I got news for him. Till he eats those bacon and eggs and those little bit of kibbles, he's not getting anything. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
He's spoiled, but I'm the boss.
Is it a vegan?
No.
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 Dogs can't be vegan. Or can they? Dun dun dun.
Some dogs can be, but now a lot of dogs like raw, like raw food and stuff. Now Ducati won't eat raw. If you don't cook that hamburger meat, it's just
Oh
gonna sit
God.
there.
My
He will
dad
not
used
eat raw food.
my dad used to spoil our dogs so much. You know, he would cook them. He would cook them an entire chicken on one of those George Foreman chicken broaster things, and you know, like those little miniature chickens. And then he would cook like, you know, a pound of hamburger meat, and then he would dump like a whole bunch of Alpo on top of it and feed our dogs. Like it was insane. Yeah.
It is amazing what we do for these dogs, isn't it? No, his birthday, he does get a steak. Yeah,
Dogs.
he does get.
Yeah.
He gets a steak for his birthday,
I have a
but I
cat.
have to cook it.
Yeah. I have one cat that loves when I grill out. I'm about to grill out here soon. He loves my steaks. He wants like the first piece off of it. Yeah. But
Well, that's pretty messed up. So you actually, so wait, hold on. You'll feed the cat steak, but you fuck the frogs? How's that fair?
Listen. All right.
Night
So we're gonna go
misbehaving.
there. You promised me that we were gonna wait until we went over the terms and conditions before you brought this up, and so I'm a little bit caught off guard here, Ghost. Listen, I've addressed this in the past. It's not even physically or anatomically possible for me to fuck those frogs. Okay, I have not fucked them. Have I been a little sensual? Have I, that's another conversation. But I have not fucked them outright.
Silver says eat the frogs and fuck the steaks. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's a possibility, I guess. Yeah, I never thought about that actually.
It's not a lot of meat on them though, and they're also, I really like them. They're the Kermies,
Oh, you're not talking about the steaks. I thought you was talking about the steaks.
Are those frogs expensive to buy?
I definitely want to get a monkey though.
Well, be prepared for a mess because they're messy creatures.
A monkey, something weird,
I think you should stick with the cats in the aquariums.
So, McCatherine, I think what I'm going to do, I think I'll just give you another live. We're past our 2 hour mark. You know me. I usually only hit 2 hours, and I'm spent. So I think what I'll do is maybe tomorrow I'll go live and I'll cover the LaJesse part, and maybe we'll talk about something else too. So I didn't forget about it. I definitely still want to cover it. We just ran out of time. So I think instead of keeping you guys, for another, because it's a pretty decent sized clip, we'd probably be here for another 45 minutes. We'll just start one. We'll just crank one up tomorrow and do it tomorrow.
When are you guys going to do the panel thing?
Well, Ghost, that guy with the snake actually reached out to me if you want to do,
Lord.
and he's wanting to have that full on interview. I think that would be a good 2 guys, 1 panel episode.
Okay.
And Misbehavior said monkeys eat frogs. Okay, noted. That's noted. But my monkey won't eat my frogs. I'll teach him right from wrong.
It'll just fuck his steaks.
Yeah.
Yes, squirrel. Indeed, you did. You literally squirrel brained me so badly that now I have to do a Sunday stream. Indeed, you did. Indeed, you are correct, Trash Panda.
I've actually had frog legs before, though. A long time ago. And they do taste like chicken.
I'll take your word for it.
I've also had alligator once. Tastes like
And
chicken.
I'll take your word for that too.
Yeah, thank you for putting that on screen.
You know what's funny? I actually
And
know
that's
a
true.
guy. I know a grown man that does that. No, I'm not kidding. Not kidding. I literally know a grown man that, well, when he masturbates aggressively, he only dribbles. When he's done, it just kind of like dribbles out, and then he gets mad and he throws shit. I'm not bullshitting you. Ask Ernie. He'll tell you.
You don't have to be a primate to masturbate aggressively and throw shit.
That's fucking true. That's true. I've got to prove it, man.
Rudak says monkeys also masturbate aggressively. Oh shit, dude! That's like the best. That's the best. Best part of your life tonight. That was so good.
Mm-hmm. Clip it. Indeed.
Hey,
All right.
listen, we might have got off topic,
Quivers
but
like a
we did
weirdo after
discuss
one
some
pump.
things, and there was a lot of interesting facts that were stated, but it was also a great, pleasant, enjoyable live, and it's going to make the rest of everybody's evening better.
It is. And I'm also going to make an AI song of socks and sandals on the beach.
Case.
Yeah.
I might be, listen, I will be coming to Tennessee at some point in time, and I will let you know.
It's okay.
And
Wait, I mean, you
I'll
can
be
just
on the
I
beach
will
with socks
bring
and sandals.
and I will be bringing scissors. And if you got on socks, you're gonna be leaving in just a little bit of socks.
You coming with scissors, Gypsy?
Yeah. Instead of cutting blankets, I'm cutting your socks.
Oh no! Don't. Oh gosh! You know the worst thing you could do is cut a one hole that's the worst thing about socks is when you get a hole and one of your toes are sticking out. That's the worst part.
That is the worst. I do have to agree with that. That is awful.
You know what I'm saying? It's like peekaboo. There's an ugly, filthy fucking toenail. Peekaboo. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. That's why. Like I wear socks on my right foot. I broke a fucking nail. It's ugly. It's hideous as shit. You know, it just is. So that little fucking thing comes out like a, like a groundhog, Oh, is there going to be extra days of whatever? Fucking shit. It's gross.
Case, you just made me think of something, and don't ask me why.
No,
Lord
man,
help,
it's not
I
dream
need
is over,
help.
but it's just ugly.
How does Ryan Anderson cut his toenails?
Oh gosh.
Gypsy nibbles at him.
With assistance, I would think. I bet his brother Pat has to come and assist him.
I don't know. Could you imagine though? I don't know. If he sits down, I don't think he could bend his legs up that far. And if he has his foot propped up, he can't bend over that far. So, hell, I don't know.
I would think he faces a lot of everyday challenges. The sheer girth on that man. It's
He says he's don't. He says he is 100% healthy. He's just overweight, but he's very physical. And I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, so it wasn't Chris Farley. And yeah. Just saying. All right, guys. We're almost at the 2.5 hour mark. I think it's time for some final thoughts. So, Miss Sharon, would you like to give us some final thoughts for this evening?
I want everybody to enjoy their evening and think positive. Don't let nothing get you down. Always put one foot forward and always smile.
Oh,
that's very
sweet. That
sweet.
one. That was a good. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Thank you, Sharon.
You're welcome. I'm not always sarcastic. But tonight's been a number for me, hasn't it? Ooh.
I liked it though. I think you should. You should be that way. You should be that. Case. Final thoughts, good sir.
Well, first off, I just want to thank Sharon, Internet Mama, for being here. We all love Sharon. And then you put me on the spot. I guess I would say that every man needs an illegal monkey at some point in his life. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And other than that, I think that socks and sandals on the beach are an okay thing. I think all men should wear socks at all times. And that's about it.
All right. Well.
Okay, Ghost, your turn.
Well, I got to thank you guys before I give my final thoughts because I've also got an announcement to make. Sharon, as always, thank you so much for coming up and blessing us with your wit tonight. I loved it. Bring it more often. It was too good. You're always more than welcome up here.
Thank
always,
you so much. Yeah, I was kind of scared because, we've had such bad weather here. That's why I didn't want to go on Case's panel yesterday because the power was going off and on and stuff. But I got to say the things I wanted to say on your panel, and I hope Case got to hear them. But thank you so very much for having me up.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sharon.
And Case, as
Yeah,
always,
and I
my
just want to say,
friend.
yeah, and I'm gonna leave too, but I just want to respond to Silvery 7712 because, again, listen, if you believe a crime has been committed with the frogs, then call the proper authorities. All right, that's what somebody else always says, so that's what I'm going to say here and now.
Leave my case
proper-
alone.
Yeah, contact not. I'm just fucking with him. I'm just messing around. It's a joke. Okay, but I did not fuck my frogs. I just pet them. That's all. Shit just got weird. I'm gonna hop off.
I fixed it. Oh, I fixed it. Okay. Sorry, I broke something and I fixed it, and I'm proud of myself. Sorry. I did not squirrel brain on you guys. I was listening. I swear.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you. I'm proud of myself.
Love you guys. All right, I'm out.
See you,
Have a great-
Case.
Finish strong.
Bye, Case.
Thanks, brother.
Bye, Sharon. All right, guys.
Mhm.
Bye, chat. You have a great night.
Bye.
You know, he has the best personality. And I admire him so much, Ghost, because I just have to say this but this guy has been through so much in the last almost 2 years. And instead of it stopping, it just continues to grow and grow. And I admire him for even being able to do lives or do anything because of it's just the stress that this man has to have. It's just beyond believable, and it's so unnecessary because Case is not a bad person.
No, I agree. I agree. I agree. He's not a bad person. I agree. So, hold on a second, guys. I'm looking for something. Sharon, hold on. Where is it? Crap, where is it at? I was looking. Never mind. I'll figure it out. All right. Okay. So yeah, I'll be live tomorrow probably, and we will review the LaJesse stuff, guys. We'll go over that. So be on the lookout for that. I'll schedule sometime tomorrow so that way you guys have a heads up. Real quick, I know Viper's probably not here. Everybody knows my my good friend Viper. His wife's birthday is today. My good friend Shannon is actually she's getting ready to go live any second now. She's doing a birthday stream. I know Mods dropped a link in chat, so if you go over there and just let Nancy know that you said happy birthday and that we're thinking about her, I would appreciate it. I know Viper would appreciate it. So if you guys could drop Shannon's link in there. You guys might not know Nancy, but most of you know Viper. And if you don't know Viper, he's a good guy. So yeah, you can head over there, say hi, hang out with Shannon. Other than that, Sharon, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. What should we do for an outro, Sharon? What should I play for an outro? What do we got here? Hold on a second. Oops, sorry, Shannon. Is it here? Nope, it's not here. Where did that one go? I lost it. It's gone forever. Oh well. Other than that, guys, head on over to Shannon's. Tell Nancy we said happy birthday. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys this evening for hanging out with me. It's been fun. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Tons of jewels tonight. Thank you for all the jewels. Aunt C, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you for that. Harley Quinn, thank you for that $2 super chat and all the jewels. Holy shit, you guys went crazy with the jewels tonight. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Remember, LaJesse tomorrow. Other than that, we out.
That sounds like a you problem.
smile.